The first day of school is ridiculous.
Well, it's already August. It's no secret that the year's been flying by quicker than a fighter jet. Fall is rapidly approaching, meaning that football season is back, Halloween and Thanksgiving are right around the corner, hoodie season is back, and Pumpkin Spice will soon be remixed more times than that beatbox song. By far the most daunting and deplorable thing about fall is school starting back up. It's only a few weeks until I'm subjected to the same torment myself. Summer vacation is over, and soon
why this nigga talking so fast, yo? This shit not sped up, gang? Yo, this nigga talking in like 2x speed, bro. What the fuck is he saying? Yo, guy, like, yo, I don't know what this nigga talking about for the whole first 20 seconds, bro. Let's replay the video, something.
No secret that the year's been flying by quicker than a fighter jet. Fall is rapidly approaching, meaning that football season is back, Halloween and Thanksgiving are right around the corner, hoodie season is back, and Pumpkin Spice will soon be remixed more times than that beatbox song. By far the most daunting and deplorable thing about fall is school starting back up. It's only a few weeks until I'm subjected to the same torment myself. Summer vacation is over, and soon students all over the world will be sent off quicker than Flat Stanley. So today, we'll be discussing the various ordeals and complications that come with the first day of school. Comment down.
Nah, he's like that, bro. He really talked that fast, gang. This nigga gotta be mixed with like some type of Hispanic or something, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, this nigga talking in 3x.
Down below the worst part about going back to school or the first day of school, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about waking up. Now, if you watch this video, then you already know about how arduous it is to try and sleep the night before the first day. After spending the entire summer staying up later than a fucking owl, it's damn near impossible for me to get myself back on track like a derailed train. It's few things in life that hurt as badly as setting that alarm to wake you up in the morning, bro. And then my body decides it wants to start fighting sleep like Iron Fist or something. And then 5 minutes before my alarm goes off, my body shuts down like an old Dell computer, bro. It deadass feels like my body's trolling me. And I don't know about y'all, but when it's actually time for me to get up on the first day,
Chill. I ain't gonna lie, this is exactly how niggas used to look too. I ain't gonna hold you. Now it's like a nigga wake up easy. But like the first day, bro, a nigga come out that bitch nappy, head nappiest as it's ever been in life, nigga. You got the stalest face on, nigga. Angry to go to that bitch, nigga. Like, fuck. Fuck, gotta go back to classes, nigga.
I just stare at my
Actually not. I know niggas that begin that preschool energy, like they be like, yes, I'm so ready for school. And once they step in that bitch for 2 weeks, that shit gone.
Off for like 5 minutes like I'm under a trance. Something that has been deemed as the great stare. This is when niggas build up the mental, physical, and social energy to be able to do this Monday through Friday for the next 9 months. And I don't know what type of phone y'all got, but I think I speak for every Apple user when I say that iPhone alarms could deadass wake Sleeping Beauty from her slumber. Whoever invented that vexatious alarm must have been working overtime to make sure they created the most ear-splitting sound of all time. But anyway, as much as I hated being jolted awake by my alarm, my parents used to implement the most dismaying method of waking me up in the morning for school. They would dismantle my fucking door like a damn firefighter and turn on my lights, blinding me like I'm using YouTube on light mode. I deadass have PTSD from this shit, bro. The amount of times I would be in the deepest sleep just to have it disrupted by my mom using the lights as a stun grenade was preposterous, bro. Every time,
bro, that's literally one of the worst feelings ever, gang. To wake up and then the lights and then the big light turn on and you be like, fuck, bro, you hit one of these.
she did this, I deadass thought the Lord had called me to the afterlife. So on one hand, the alarm takes my hearing, and on the other hand, my mom takes my vision. It's deadass pick your poison at that point, bro. And I'm pretty sure we've all continued sleeping after our parents come to wake us up, and then when you hear them spinning the block, you launch out of your bed and get ready quicker than SpongeBob. Now we gotta talk about preparing for the first day of school. There were a few things in life that would make my skin crawl like the Amazing Spider-Man, and those back-to-school commercials are one of them. Seeing them trying to portray back-to-school shopping as this happy-go-lucky, pinky-dinky-do-ass experience is beyond quixotic, bro. By far the most aggravating and tedious part about preparing to go back to school is shopping for clothes. Back before I knew what
who really paid attention to the commercials, gang. Come on, bro. Come on, gang.
Adequate clothing looked like, I had to go shopping for clothes with my mom. And to make it worse, I was subjected to having to wear uniform to match with all these other nefarious individuals like some type of sick convention. Meaning that a majority of my clothes I had to try on were khakis and polo shirts. My mama had me trying on more pairs of pants than the Abercrombie and Fitch model, bro. And it was always so embarrassing when your parents would try to adjust your pants in public and the embarrassment would submerge you like some fucking quicksand. Trying on all those damn outfits was pretty much a workout, bro. My calories were getting burned quicker than coal in a locomotive. And I would go through all that sorrow and suffering just for us to walk out of the store with 2 pairs of pants. That's why why I would always try and hide in that clothing rack for as long as possible. But I hope I wasn't the only one who would lay that fire-ass outfit on the bed next to them before the first day of school. That shit was a yearly tradition for me, bro. And then we had to go shopping for actual school supplies. Bro, our school would always send this catalog of supplies longer than fucking Santa's list, bro. They made us buy all these notebooks, highlighters, and folders just for them to be used less than Lizzo's treadmill. And it was something different about that 64
Bro, chillin' Lizzo gang. Yo,
packing
chillin'
crayons,
Lizzo,
bro. If you had that luxurious item in your possession, then you were pretty much the most clouded nigga in school. I remember always begging my mom for a trapper keeper because I didn't want to carry around an entire accumulation of notebooks and folders in my backpack. So niggas was walking around the school looking like fake ass lawyers. I also was a fiend for mechanical pencils, especially the ones with those erasers longer than Katie's feet. Even trying to get a haircut was damn near impossible because everybody was booking appointments at the same time. Now we gotta talk about taking those cringy photos before school. I don't think I've been more embarrassed in my entire life until I was forced into taking these disconcerting ass photos.
Yo, nah, gang. Them photos, gang. Hold on.
Bro. Plus the angles in which my parents take these photos make me look like a goofy goober. Now I gotta put on this fake ass smile like Grunkle Stan or something. I just be standing there looking like Klay Thompson, bro. It's already bad enough that I'm getting sent away to an academic penitentiary, but now I gotta get my mugshot taken in front of the door too, and ultimately sealing my fate. And if that wasn't bad enough, my parents be sharing this gooberish ass photo with other family members and friends. Now I'm on the front page of my mom's Facebook for thousands of niggas to clown me. I don't get why parents feel the need to publicly humiliate their kids on the internet. I damn near end up being late to school because my parents want to cosplay Austin Powers and film a whole documentary. Like, you can make an entire scrapbook out of my first day pictures alone, bro. And am I the only one who had those people who would take pictures in the hallway on the first day? But speaking of
Yo, we found one, gang. Look at this shit, bro. Hold on. Me lock in real quick. Yo, bro. A nigga wasn't lit though. Tell me I wasn't butter though. Like, I wasn't like some fly nigga though. Like, come on, gang. Look at the bean on my head, nigga. Look at the bean on my head, gang. You can't tell me I wasn't no fly nigga. Bro, I had the J's on. Feel me? Baggy shirt. It's back in the day, nigga. So, you know, the baggy shirt, that shit was fly. You know what I'm saying? I had the lunch box and shit, nigga. Book bag on go, nigga. Cut fresh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Low light Caesar, nigga. You know, we ain't do dark back in the day because our parents used to make our hair cut, nigga. We ain't had no option. So, you know, we had the low light Caesar, nigga. Coming smooth, nigga. Trim butter, nigga. It's a flex right here, nigga. What is you talking about? These was nice.
hallways. Now we gotta talk about getting lost in the hallway. Bro, I'd be lying if I told y'all that me and my niggas wasn't in the hallway looking like them.
Yo, this is the best time ever, nigga. When you new to the school and you get lost in the hallway, it's your time to go up to any girl and shoot from half court, nigga. This the best time to shoot, nigga. Cause look, they gonna be like, all you gotta do is go, man, I don't know where I'm at. You can show me around. We in there, nigga. Now you in there, nigga.
Mystery gang going through all those.
Or fuck it, you in class, nigga. You have a pencil in your book bag, but you just ask Shorty for the pencil. You just ask Shorty for the pencil, like, yo, hey, let me get a pencil. Let me get a. She started looking at you like, I give you a pencil because she got 10,000 pencils. She just went school shopping and she might think you cute and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lock in, start throwing that bitch, nigga.
Rooms, bro. We would end up roaming around the hallways longer than actually being in the classroom. The hallway turned into a fucking maze on the first day, bro. And I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama has walked into the wrong classroom at least once in their life. It doesn't help if the entire hallway looks like the Krusty Krab when the anchovies pulled up. Now I gotta try and maneuver my way through all these niggas like I'm Kyrie Irving or something. Not to mention these motherfuckers decide they want to cosplay senior citizen to take one step a minute. Everybody always used to put their schedule as their lock screen too, knowing damn well that shit didn't help. There was always that one teacher that would stand in the hallway and try to help students find out where they were going. But when you ask these niggas for help, they give you more directions than the GPS. My nigga, how are you less helpful than Matt from Dora? Not to mention they be talking at 50 words a second, so in reality they barely end up helping me. So you're gonna go left, then take another left, go right, take the limo downstairs, go past the bathroom, go up in the attic, and you'll be at room 213. This shit ends up sauteing my brain like some stir fry. And then 2 hours later when I would find my class, I got the entire classroom staring at me like I'm an alien or something. There's nothing like everybody's eyes beaming on you like a laser or something, bro.
Bro, that shit be mad. I be feeling like I got mad aura, gang. I be feeling like that nigga, bro. Bro, you Feeling like that, nigga had to hit their signature walk and shit. Nigga come in that bitch. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Nigga come in that bitch. Hold on, let's put the bag on. Swagging, nigga. Hey, good morning. First day of school, good morning. Oh, you sit right there next to Shorty. Oh, right there. Oh, alright. Say no more. Like, nigga, I'm lit. Nigga, I'm lit. Nigga, I'm lit. Nigga. Like, yo, I swear, gang. Bro, first day of school, bro. But that should be a movie. But I ain't gonna lie. It's depending on how you take it, bro. Oh, shit. It depends on how you take it, though, nigga.
When I'm on time to class on my first day, niggas always make everything uncomfortable and stare at me as I walk to my seat. And I don't know about y'all, but I deadass be praying that I got classes with the homies, bro. There ain't nothing worse than having a class with a whole bunch of people you don't know. Something else worth mentioning is not being able to find your locker. And even when I did find it, it took me hella long to open it. I remember being in middle school when we first got access to our lockers, I was studying that motherfucking lock, bro. I was deadass working that shit like a Rubik's Cube. Now we got...
Nigga, I ain't had no lockers.
I talk about all the BS that the teach.
This nigga must have went to like a private school or something, nigga. He ain't had no locker, nigga. I had a locker because I was on a basketball team and shit or whatnot.
Teachers be on the first day, bro. Firstly, why the hell do we have to introduce ourselves to the entire class? They be having us tell fun facts about ourselves. My nigga, I don't care what Jessica's favorite Chipotle order is, bro. And it's so awkward because literally nobody cares about what we have to say about ourselves. The entire class is silent and everybody's minding their own business. But now we gotta have a fucking post-game interview and shit, bro. And then on top of that, they be making us stand up so everybody can get a clear view. And as an introvert, this was some of the most aimless and absurd experiences I've ever been through at school. Especially in high school. Like, we're too grown for this shit, bro. We're never gonna talk to these niggas ever again. And then the teacher tries to act like they're so invested in our personal lives and shit. But what's even worse than that are those dumbass assignments where we gotta name 5 things we did over the summer. My nigga, how about you mind your business? My teachers were deadass nosier than Dee Dee, bro. And then they usually have us read aloud our answers. The first day is also probably one of the most irrelevant and...
Yo, it's another aura farming moment, gang. You come in that bitch, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in real quick. Niggas action, nigga had an action-packed summer, nigga. Come in that bitch like this. So yeah, my name Ka 5, you know what I'm saying? This summer, what I did was I skydived and shit. Yeah, that's number one. Second, you know, I was about to get jumped, but I beat all 6 of them niggas up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Really, I ran the bag up. I made thousands and thousands of dollars, nigga. I make more than your father. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I was in the gym. I was boxing, nigga. I was beating niggas up for real. Like, this is real life. I was beating niggas up, nigga. You see it on the paper, nigga. I wrote it for a reason. Like, yo, you really gotta start over for me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Start saying anything, nigga. Start saying anything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fucking made $1 million this summer.
Mundane days in academic history. The teacher deadass spends the first 30 minutes of class giving their fucking origin story and how they came to be. They've always got a PowerPoint with all these cliche ass photos of them outside of school when they're not harassing students. This is some of the most boring shit I've ever sat through. Like, is me knowing that your dog's name is Pumpernickel gonna help me pass this fucking class? They do a better job explaining themselves than they do teaching me about any subject, bro. And don't fall for them being all nice and cordial because them niggas are more two-faced than Harvey Dent. They be talking about we're gonna have lots of fun this school year. Man, somebody get Morning here because that shit was the biggest lie, bro. And don't even get me started on those dumbass syllabus that we have to get signed. This is the school equivalent of the terms and conditions, and then half the time I would forget to bring it to school the next day. And I swear, every year I always had a math teacher who would say we were already behind on schedule. My nigga, it's the first day. What are we behind on, attendance? The first day is probably the slowest day on the entire calendar, bro. But then the teacher still got...
The math teacher do be doing that shit, like, bro, we're so behind, bro. Like, nigga, you the fucking teacher, nigga. Like, the fuck is you talking about we behind, nigga? Nigga, you ain't teaching us right.
The nerve to give niggas homework on the first day. They always swear that
every math teacher I ever had, bro, told the class, nigga, we was behind. Like what?
Whatever grade we're in is going to be harder than the previous year, and that we won't be able to slack off as much. But that didn't stop me from treating my homework like bullets in the Matrix and avoid that shit as much as possible. They also make sure to tell us each of their 15,397 rules that we're supposed to follow. No phones, no food, no mercy, etc, etc. And I don't know about y'all, but when school start back up, it would still be hotter than the one chip challenge, meaning that a lot of these niggas will come to school on the first day smelling like sorrow and blue cheese. If you pull up to class on the first day smelling like Pepe Le Pew, just go ahead and drop out, bro. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the worst part about going back to school, the worst part about the first day of school. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want, man.
Worst part about going back to school. Shit, homework.